And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is... Oh, I wasn't in a chair. This is... Abiotic Factor. And in the last episode, we made it up to... if I just find it here... We made it up to the surface tunnel. And then we came back, and I don't know where I am. I might be in the mapping centre, actually, maybe. I don't really know, but... Oh, there's a dude down there. There's two dudes down there. There's a big old chest as well. They've got a drill. Interesting. So yes, we ducked in here, because I thought it was safe. It looks like that's not the case. But we do have an email terminal. Intrusion. I don't want to raise it... Didn't want to raise it on the call yesterday, but you saw the security data, didn't you? We're being monitored, that much is clear. It looks like someone's been tracking a lot of our communications. From Garrick. Then why are you using this email system? I'll discuss it with you in person, or not at all. Theo, I asked for your research on IS-0028 and received a box of random notes, papers and photographs. What am I supposed to do with this? You're talking about a subdimensional, that is, to all intents and purposes, an infinite collection of notes. So I sent you everything I had. This is a total mess. It is a work in progress. Remember, sometimes the only difference between science and screwing around is writing it down. Cosmo Bibliotech. Oh, need silver. Isaiah, I'm looking at Eleanor's specs for the T3. We need to extend the sub-wavelength limit for the lens, which takes a lot of silver for surfacing. Have you still got a stockpile? Fresh out, but here's the thing. There's an almost infinite amount of silver in IS-0138. That's where I've been getting it. Wait, you've been raiding the train for silver? Are you insane? What's the problem? It grows back. The train? Location. Oh. I don't even know what that is. Interesting. Now, part of me says go down there and take on those dudes, but we need to play the recording.
It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications remains unknown. Rather, to say. I've been telling my team that we are conducting security drills, but threat seems
I think I'm gonna die. Is there anything around here? No. Okay, we don't have any health issues. We're just a little rough. They haven't followed me. Okay. That's locked. Okay. So I don't know where we are, which is a bit of a problem. Surface tunnel, up that way. And we came through here. Okay. I'll break that open. Okay, inventory's full. So I think I want to head back. 8:50. Yeah, the lights are about to go out. I don't know if we're gonna make it, you know. So it doesn't kill the tram, which is probably for the best. Right. So we need to find Freak. He'll give me some scraps. He's running towards my base. Come back. Gotcha. Human arm military. Huh. Will cause sickness and vomiting. Can be scrapped at a repair bench. Huh. But they're not radioactive. Okay. Okay. Tram is currently locked at another station. Okay. Right. Can we go? Oh, I see. It's a one-way track. Got it. Got it. Clever. I did wonder if you could just, like, send yourself the other way. Turns out you can't. Right. I'm sure in the last episode I made some notes of what we needed to do. Prep for finding Freak. Radiation tingle. Okay. So. Right, I'm gonna do some more exploring over here. What's in here? Oh, the mine's check-in. Oh, that is the entrance. Okay. And I can't open that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Where is the train? Lenora, I hear you're back. Very interested to hear your report on the engine. Are we any closer to figuring out where it is? I'll deliver a full report tomorrow, but to answer your question, no. We don't know where the train actually is. The star positions are the same as ours for the location, but it's non-Newtonian. Dr. Stern believes there are two superimposed states at work, which the train's motion maintains somehow. That's a lot of suppressed energy. In short, if it stops, we're going to end up with a crater the size of the moon. We think, anyway. Janet, I've got some interesting news about IS-0107. Well, perhaps that's not the right word. Maybe the phrase is distantly terrifying? You see, Janet, it's growing. Not much, about 0.1% per year, but it's a geometric progression. I haven't done the exact mathematics yet, but in about 15,000 years it'll be the size of the Earth, which could be inconvenient, particularly given that it appears to be conventionally indestructible. I did the math too, Abe, and it seems we have 50,000 years until it's larger than our galaxy, which, given that it cannot be destroyed or dismantled, suggests to me that we need to move this thing as far away from us as possible, as fast as we can. I can't help but feel, Janet, that in the long term, there isn't anywhere sufficiently far away. This thing will eventually destroy our entire universe. Abe, let's solve for now, and trust that we'll have the rest of the solution sometime in the next 50,000 years, shall we? Okay, but in 50,000 years we get to do my plan, Plan B. You've got yourself a deal. Time bomb. Lionel, if you get this, please send me any information you can. Something extraordinary is happening, but I can't get to manufacturing right now to investigate. The dark lens is offline and the perforation system is going haywire, but the readings I'm getting from somewhere in the mines are just... well, they're hard to believe. I've never seen anything of this magnitude. What do you see down there? I can't get close, but Varsha said there were perforation spikes before she had to leave. That's all we can report right now. You do not want to go anywhere near the mines right now. There's things I've never seen. I don't know what, but the telemetry is displacing material at random. Sasha, this is terrifying. Update, we can't get down there, but every instrument here just peaked for about 30 seconds, like something huge just came through. I can't read the data too clearly, but it maps to signatures from 299? Whatever it was bigger than anything I've ever seen. There's rumbling, like something's moving down there, but we can't get close. I think you're right, but I've got to get out of here. Sasha, I hope you're safe. Okay, so there's something in the mines. Brilliant. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so... right. Right, that's out of the mines. That's the surface tunnel. And this would imply into the mines. Tainted water. Okay, so you're antivirus wheat. Oh, crowbar. Ooh. I hope there's nothing in the water. Hey ho. I was trying to grab that. Oh, my inventory's full. I knew that. Okay. What can I drop? Let's get rid of the paper scrap. Going to drop that as well. Damn it, I missed. Serum rice seed. Okay. Right. Okay. Take that. Right, check in. Hi, Viz. Okay.
Dr. Pendleton questioned the Exor's similarity to humanity's own morphology, and I referred to it as crabs. Their form has evolved independently on Earth on at least 5 separate occasions. It would seem that evolution resolves certain environmental challenges in a remarkably consistent fashion. There is, of course, another explanation for the Exor's apparent similarity to ourselves, but without the necessary data, I refuse to indulge Pendleton's penchant for unnecessary speculation. And besides, they look closer to birds, if you ask me.
Okay. Right. Ooh, pickaxe. Let me drop. Oh, let me drop the humans. No, because I want to put that down. Right, let me drop the screwdriver. I was hoping it was going to give me a recipe. Okay. Okay, what have we got up here? Crowbar. Don't know what that is. Okay. Drop that. Right, that's vocal sickness and vomiting, uncooked. Okay, anything in those? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's grab my torch. The encroachment. Right. Registry, the library, time bomb. Theories? Weather. Entities. No, Inquisitor, Labra. Oh, there we go. Charged with noble. The corrupting task of assessing the anomalies and aberrations seized by their organization from its enemies. Inquisitors are one of the most essential yet mistrusted elements of the Order's apparent apparatus. What is that? So... Antiverse 299. Locations, there we go. Oh, there we go. The library. While several putative modes of accession to ISO 28 have been theorized, current data provides no coordinates or points of entry. The train. Someone in the facility. While the precise origins, intention, and purpose of ISO 138 remain a mystery, Gate Transkinetic researchers have determined that the train's superpositional state entails a singular fact. Cessation of its movement will release significant energy into the local time-space continuum to tear a hole from here to the Eagle Nebula. As to why this 19th century relic exists, how it came to contain authentic Gorham silverware, or what lies beyond the seemingly infinite grasslands it speeds through, Gate is yet to discover. The encroachment. Known but unmapped, the Antiverse 299 has previously been visited by Trans-Recon Team 7, who judged the location hostile and requested more probe-based research before further expeditions could safely proceed. Populated by a plethora of varied larval, troglodytic, cancerine, gelatinous, crystalline, fungal, vernacular, and semi-sentient biomechanical entities, Antiverse 299 is a realm to be treated with great respect in the worlds of Dr. Derek Mance. Precisely how a significant piece of this realm ended up embedded in the depths of the Gate Cascade research facility remains unknown, and the threat of further regional replacements weighs heavily on the minds of many researchers. It does look like Core Keeper, doesn't it? It looks like Core Keeper, and there's the giant slug. And I'm lost. Holy crap, I just missed it. Okay. So we're just going to come back and pretend we never saw that. There's a peccary over there. Welding mask. Oh, I could zipline down. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. Right, where are we? The door won't budge, but it's... so it implies we've got to come from the other side. Same for that. Oh, crap! Holy sh... Jesus. Oh, crap. Okay, right, I'm gonna drop the glue. Powdered crystal. Pursued powdered crystal with tiny arachnids crawl through the sand. Ugh. Oh, there's another one. think we need a better weapon. Where are we? Requires the tram station key. Oh, but I can't get into there. Locked, open, kick. Huh. I also don't see any way in there either. Okay. Well, I don't know where we are.
Oh.
I'm not sure. Oh! Yes. I know where we are. Okay. Cool. Roadway control tower. Yeah, we're just up there from there. Yeah, we don't want to take those on. Okay. Head in. Back. Hang on. Right. What time is it? 6:20 p.m. Okay. I'm just gonna wash myself. Okay. Okay. Right, we are back. I'm gonna drop off what I've got. It's a heavy weapon. We're not strong enough to use it. Okay. Because our strength hasn't leveled up. Right. I'm going to pop this in here because I can. I'm going to recycle that. Temporarily gain the intellect of another individual. I mean, getting to the gooey insides, I guess. Don't like it. Right. So pop you in there. you and you in there. Right. Okay. That was a heck of an explore. That really, really was. Just fix that up. I think everything else is good. Yes. That was crazy. That really, really was. I still don't think we're ready. We did have those portals in manufacturing that we could potentially go and investigate, which I think might be an idea. I don't know what we'll find. Possibly the train. I don't know, because we've got lots of stuff about that. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what else to do to prep. Do we know? Right. So if we look in here through the mines, is the way out. If I can disable the security door somehow. Unfortunately, they're not. The beachhead. Engineer holed up in the crane and soldiers at the beachhead at the crossroads. Maybe to find a way around them through the garages, which I did. I did that. I need to find Freak. But I don't know where they are. People? Mainly because I haven't met them. Chemistry, no. Entities. Pest. Peccary. Okay. Neither gluttonous. Previously unknown to gate A299-E is an uncontained gelatinous gastropodal creature believed to originate from Antiverse 299. Recent perforation events have resulted in the entity and what is presumed to be a section of its hive manifesting in the defunct mines region of the Gate Cascade Research Facility. The immense organism appears disorientated. No communication has been attempted, nor close study, but reports note its obsessive pursuit of nourishment and a curious protuberance from its frontal skull. It's weak against explosives, but I don't have explosives. Okay, Peccary, Pest, Carbuncle, Composer. They are all... Okay, so they're all weak against sharp damage. Heavy weapon. Damage 40. Damage is 3. Damage is 12. So maybe we need to have a look at better weapons. Crowbar 2.0. Okay, that is a sharp weapon. Okay. Welding spear. We need... Okay. Potentially. Thermal mallet. Net launcher. Grinder is a sharp weapon. Plastic shield, pipe pistol, pipe club. Okay. So I think we'd need that. The other thing that we might need to do is the enhancement bench. But we might need to do that in the next episode. Maybe we will. Oh, shelves.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
Chef's counter. We got the repair and salvage station. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm going to say thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!